is actually a sexually transmittable infection, meaning you can get it through sex, although you can also get it through something like blades, needles, if you prick any prick other person without sterilizing it. You can also get it through blood transfusion. So if you're HIV positive, understand that you need to take your treatment in order to keep the load, that is the viral load, that is the quantity of the virus, down. So you need to take your treatment in order to keep this quantity down. And for you to put this quantity down, you need to follow the medical instructions by taking this treatment. If you don't take your treatment, it will gradually get to AIDS. AIDS, which is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. HIV is acquired immune. HIV is human immunodeficiency virus. So if you contract human immunodeficiency virus, that is HIV, and nothing is done, it will gradually lead to AIDS, which is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Because this is so dangerous, we advise everyone, we advise every person to constantly do your HIV test. Therefore, you can do it every probably 6 months, yeah, or every 4 months, no problem. What HIV does to your system is that it attacks your immune system. It goes and it destroys the defense mechanism of your system. Remember, the immune system is like you have the police, you have the gendarme, you have the soldiers of a country. So because HIV goes and destroy this immune system, it makes it difficult for you to actually protect yourself. It therefore means if you are infected with malaria, if you're infected with typhoid, it becomes so difficult for you to actually protect yourself because HIV has actually destroyed this immune system that is supposed to protect you. So if you're positive and you are lay, can you have negative children? Yes. So as a lady, if you're positive, you can have negative children. Make sure you only follow the medical instructions. Make sure you do the right things such that this can be accomplished. Because I know we have patient's autonomy. I know we have autonomy over ourselves. That is, we can decide whatsoever we want to decide with ourselves. But always remember the unborn child before you take this decision. Remember the unborn child. Do not take decisions that can have a negative impact to your unborn child or children. So if you are HIV positive, make sure you actually take your treatment such that it will bring down this level of the virus, and your unborn child, if you're pregnant, can be fine. Now, if you're a man and you're positive, it has nothing to do, that's why you should take note. For the fact you're positive as a man, do not think, oh, come on, I cannot have a child that is negative. Please, as a positive man, if you're positive for HIV, it has nothing to do. Your children will be okay, all right? Your children will be okay. Because HIV does not stay within the sperm cells, but it stays what? Within the semen. You know, when you ejaculate, you have the semen and you have the sperm cells. So these sperm cells do not, please, they don't contain HIV. But the semen, which is the fluid that contains sperm cells, it is the fluid that actually has this HIV. So if you are a man and you are HIV positive, know that you can still have your children and your children will be okay. So we should put this in mind and we'll do everything possible to make sure that we can protect ourselves against this disturbing situation. Do everything possible that we can actually keep our siblings safe, our unborn children fine. We need to understand that HIV is something that attacks the immune system, which therefore means that if you already have a situation, let me say you are pregnant, pregnancy is immunocompromised state because it also compromises your immune system by bringing it down. Okay, pregnancy brings down the immune system because you have two persons already that are struggling to feed on one person, right? Two in one. So if you take your food, you're eating it plus that's going to your child. So if you're pregnant, know that you have two people, you plus that one to always feed whenever you are feeding. That is why when you're pregnant and you're HIV positive, please make sure you follow the instructions so that this can be handled quickly. If you have a disease situation like maybe you have cancer or you have something like diabetes, hypertension, please make sure that if you're positive for HIV, make sure you do the right things, take your treatment so that you can be fine because this will affect you if you don't do nothing. Because if you do nothing and you stay, whereas you have cancer or you are diabetic or you're hypertensive, this is going to break you down almost completely. So we really do hope that this is going to help a lot of people out there. So thank you so much for following me. God bless you. Please make sure you click the red subscribe button and you hit notification. Share our article out. Keep your questions when necessary. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Please do have a wonderful time. Thank you.